Good morning and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a quick video to give you an update of what's going on in my garden, and especially with my two GreenStalk planters. So in a previous video I said that I was in a seed trial. So these are some of the collard greens that I'm trying out. These are the purple collards, and I transplanted them on the 24th of March, and they're coming along slowly but surely. Okay, these are the Nancy Malone collard greens, and these were also transplanted on the 24th, and they're coming along pretty well also. Okay, here is my attempt at growing onions in a 5-gallon bucket. They're actually bulbing, but I think I've come to the conclusion that I will not grow onions in a bucket again, or I will have to thin them out better than this is. But I am grateful because they are bulbing and I will have some onions. Okay, these are my contender bush beans. They're looking a little worse for the wear. I've harvested from them 3-4 times, so they're probably on their way out, and I will probably put more in at some point. Okay, these are my cucumbers. The variety is called Excelsior. These are a parthenogenic variety, which means that they will produce fruit without having to be pollinated by another plant. So far so good. They're growing pretty well, and I'm training them slowly but surely to grow on this trellis. And this is my first attempt at growing broccoli in the spring. The plant is huge. So far I do not see any broccoli, but it shouldn't be too much longer. These are radish. The variety of this one is Dragon, and this one is Daikon. So hopefully we'll get some radishes, and we'll see if we can grow them here in Florida in the spring. This is the Eniko cabbage. I started this on January 31st. Overall, it seems to be getting kind of big. This is spinach. Hanging in there, doing well. These are sunflowers, a dwarf variety, and they're coming along nicely. These are my Kennebec potatoes. I planted 22, 23, and 15 of them have produced, so I'm happy about that. And overall I'm really happy because they've actually come up and they're growing quite nicely. So hopefully this experiment will continue to do well, and over time we will have some Kennebec potatoes. These are purple hull peas. These were started before these here. These were direct seeded, and these were transplanted. These are more collards, part of the seed trial that I'm in. The variety is called Georgia Blue, and they're doing well. This is my Supersonic Squash. I've harvested. There are 3 plants in this container, and I've harvested um, 3 or 4 times from the plants. Overall, they're doing well. My last harvest um, had worms in the fruit, so I have sprayed with insecticidal soap, and hopefully that will take care of the issue. Next to here is zucchini, and it's coming along pretty well. And next to it is crookneck squash. Okay, this is the second planting of Blackeye Peas. These were started from store-bought dried Blackeye Peas, and in the previous planting I had 25 plants. In this one there are 61 plants, and I transplanted these a couple days ago. They're doing well and starting to take off. In the first planting of the Blackeye Peas, I harvested them, and the overall harvest wasn't what I expected it to be. So hopefully this time around, with the uptick in the amount of plants that I put into the GreenStalk, I should get a better production. Okay, we have my Lawsonata Kale doing real well. The plant overall is almost 3 feet tall, and it keeps producing. I've used it to make smoothies and healthy green drinks. I'm impressed with it. Next to it, we have a Brussels sprout plant, and next to it, we have another one. Both of them have, the first one has very small Brussels sprouts on it, and this one has larger Brussels sprouts, but not as big as what I would like them to be. I'm going to keep trying to get them bigger before I harvest them. Here are 3 okra plants. I've trimmed the leaves down some. The variety, I'm not sure. I got these from fellow YouTuber Travis Key over at Lazy Dog Farms. He got them from a subscriber whose last name was Ruiz, so we call it the Ruiz heirloom okra, and they're growing pretty well. In back of here is my California Wonder, and I'm kind of surprised that it's not bigger than what it was. Than what it is rather. I started the seeds on January 28th, and they were transplanted late February, but the overall plant itself isn't very big. It's healthy, but not very big. Hopefully it will take off. Here we have 3 varieties of tomatoes. These are determinants. We have the Galahad, we have the Celebrity, and we have the Defiant. And lots of flowers, and they are sitting fruit. So hopefully sometime in April, May, I should have tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. Well, thank you for coming along with me on this quick video while I gave you a tour of what's going on. We're almost in April, and want to keep you up to date as far as what's going on in my garden. If you're interested in any of the products that I used, head over to my Amazon storefront. or hit my website. The links for both are in the description portion of the video. You can also find me at my Facebook page, Small Space Gardening. You can meet fellow gardeners like myself that have a real interest in gardening, but are lacking in space. You can exchange ideas, meet new people, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so and give this video a big thumbs up. You can share the video, leave me a comment, and I will reply to you. So until next time, always remember, even in small spaces such as mine, you can grow great amounts of food for yourself and your family. Stay strong, stay blessed, and grow, grow, grow.